Hey guys, Promo Go here with Like a Local, Ernesto, our favorite tour guide, our favorite friend, our Mexican son.
Yes.
We love him.
Yeah.
So Ernesto, tell them where we are today.
Today we're at Siete Bocas. It's a cenote here in the Cenote route in Puerto Morelos. Siete Bocas means 7 mouths. So there's 7 different entrances to the cenote. Sorry, and we're gonna see how it all goes today. Right now we're looking at this vegetation that's just very beautiful, just natural trees that are on this side of the jungle, and yeah, there's just bananas there. So if you are feeling kind of monkeyish, you want to come in and have a banana, why not?
Why not?
And we're gonna start showing you guys some beautiful places here, sceneries that Siete Boca has, and yeah, enjoy the video, guys. There we go.
All right, guys, come on in with us. Here we are at Cenote.
Siete Bocas.
Thank you.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Which means 7 mouths.
7 mouths.
7 mouths.
We're gonna go through a little walkthrough of what you see at the first site of coming here to Siete Bocas.
When you first come in, you're going to want to come this way to get your ticket.
Or you can go the way Frank went as well, as it seems. We can get that way as well.
So here you're going to see jaguars. Just basically they're hanging right over the cenote, ready to eat you at any moment. Bats, fish, and then those 3 people, they work here.
And the do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts of the park, please.
Do's and don'ts. No MJ, no beer skis, no smoking, no drinking, no high-fiving, no high-fiving,
No high-fiving.
no Starbucks, no dogs, no dropping square cubes, no boom boxes,
Loudspeakers.
no Wi-Fi, and you can't be taller than this.
You can't measure yourself here, guys. So we're gonna walk over to the ticket booth.
So it's 150 meters deep, it says here. Like that's 400 feet deep, this cenote. That is.
That's why I'm wearing a life jacket up here.
Yeah,
Impressive.
Life jackets are mandatory.
Hola, we're already in. We're just making a video. So it is 400 pesos to come in, and these are all the entrances. So remember, Boca means mouth. Siete is 7. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 6 and 7 is for the scuba divers. So we haven't been in those ones, but we've been in all 4 of these, which will take you down to see.
And all these are underneath. These are all underground
Yeah,
until you get to the big one. So it's super, super cool.
very neat.
Very, very neat.
So from here, you're going to come over here and get your life vest, which is mandatory here.
We can't forget we have to shower first as well.
Yeah.
We have to make sure to take all the sunscreen and the bug spray off.
Yeah.
They take care of the cenote very well. So the showers are further down that way. And once you finish showering, we head over to where Christina and Frank are heading.
Life jacket.
Chalecos?
Chalecos.
Chalecos.
Chalecos being life jackets.
So you're going to come up here and whoever's working is going to fix you up. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is really cool.
It's also like a little bit of a zoo here too.
Yeah.
So, guys.
Goats. Oh, I'm sorry. Goats, turkey. I think
We
I
got a
saw
little-
some chickens in here. Look at
There
this
is
guy.
a turkey in there.
I don't know what
Also-
they're eating. Branches of, do you know, Ernesto?
Of Mayan leaves.
Mayan
They want to
cake.
keep it Mayan.
Everything's Mayan. Makes the goat strong.
He's got a nice little bell on him, so he
look
doesn't
at the
get
baby.
lost.
The baby. It's a little goat.
Yeah, the grounds here are beautiful.
As you can
Hi,
see.
guys.
Very lush.
Hi, guys.
Oh, this is where Frank gets butted by a goat. Super beautiful. All right, so you guys ready to go to a cenote? Let's go. They also have washrooms here, which is good. They don't want you peeing in the cenote.
No yellow water included here.
No yellow water. I don't know what this is in here. Maybe just a break room. There's a hammock.
Got a nice little shack over here.
Couple little birds in here, guys.
Oh, they sure? Parrots or something. Cockatoos? Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Hola, hola.
Oh, yeah. Hola. Hola.
guinea pigs over here.
Those are pretty cool. Oh, yeah, guinea pigs. Those are Mexican guinea pigs.
They speak Mayan.
Oh, look how beautiful this is, guys. Is this not gorgeous or what?
Great spot, guys.
It is.
They got hammocks hanging everywhere. They got picnic tables,
Dressing room.
dressing rooms.
And this is the way to the Cenote.
As you can tell, there's also palapas that have seating and, you know, a table to set up just in case you brought yourself a cooler, maybe some sandwiches. Also, if you have sandwiches with chips, definitely recommended.
Oh yeah.
Ernesto introduced us to putting chips on sandwiches and we can never go back.
But honestly, guys, the best way to do this is Ernesto.
Yeah.
He knows the ins and outs. He can speak English. He speaks Spanish perfect. He's your go-to guy. He's saved us,
Millions of times.
what, about 1,000,000 times.
You speak Pig Latin too, right?
Yes, I do.
There
And
you
there's,
go.
look, you can have a barbecue over there. Are we going up in the tree for it?
This time, unfortunately, not.
Looks like it's Fricassione. Alright guys. We're gonna go jump in where we did before. You don't have your life jacket, so maybe you should meet us on that side.
Oh, okay,
Or do you
yeah.
want to?
Yeah.
Remember, obey the rules.
This number one?
So this is going to be the first entrance to the Cenote.
Here, take
Entrance
it.
number 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then
This is where you can come in and just jump straight into the cenote and take the cave route that there is underwater, just to check out the cave that the cenote has tied with it.
So, oh, did you see the altar here? Not sure what this is for.
I've never seen that before.
The altar just would help keep the energy as positive as possible. We got Miss Maria in there taking care of the cenote.
Nice. Beautiful.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
What's that sign saying now?
The
So
first
keep your
entrance.
Distance.
Distance right here, but this is the first entrance.
Okay, I'm gonna walk down. Maybe
2 hands, honey.
I will. And we'll meet you.
Here we are at the first entrance of Siete Bocas. Christina's about to dive in.
Dive.
An Olympic. She's about to do an Olympic dive
I'm gonna
into
do
the
a triple
cenote.
gainer or a cannonball. There's some fish there. Okay, here I go, guys. Wish me
Ready.
luck. Yeesh.
Beautiful.
Holy macaroni.
Excellent.
All right, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take off.
Oh God, we can't drop this. All right, Ernesto's turn.
Time to get in, guys.
All right, I'm backing up. Don't jump on me.
No, won't.
There you go. That was graceful.
Woo!
Graceful. All right, Ernesto's going to be the videographer.
Yes,
So
we're
if
gonna.
we drop the camera, it's his fault. So here we are. This is entrance Boca Uno. So mouth number 1. Check those out.
So here we literally just swim through the cave and get to different entrances that we have here, you know, knowing that there's 7 different ones. But look how beautiful this setup is.
And it's so quiet. Listen. I can just hear the noise of Ernesto peeing.
Here it's okay to pee, guys, where the entrance number 1 is, but not any other entrance.
bien.
See how clear this water is. It's so beautiful. And most of this water is now glowing because of the natural light that comes through it. There's big holes that just let the sun come through and it just shines on this water. It makes it look turquoise.
And it's like not cold, but it's refreshing.
Once you get in here, you literally get adapted right away.
Yeah, you do.
Beautiful.
So you can see all the stalactites or the stalagmites.
Oh, you can even see this little fish that we have right here. This is one of the fish that was mentioned on the board, called a mojarra.
Mojarra.
Excellent.
We haven't seen a big fish.
We're gonna slowly swim through this cave.
So there's ropes in here in case you get lost. You follow a rope and you're gonna find a way out. But it's not that difficult, really. I think this is the first way we went. Hopefully you guys can still see.
Yes.
It's kind of dark, but
Unfortunately, it's still capable.
all right. Looks like you're running underground with really long legs.
Yeah. So we're literally just floating along here, guys. I'm just kind of swimming along. We're not moving too fast, so you guys can see how beautiful this setup is down here.
And I would say, yeah, I get the whole wearing a life jacket thing. Some people don't want to, but in here I would pretty much recommend it just because you want to enjoy. You don't want to be like worrying about keeping above water. So here's one of those ropes here. I'm gonna go under. But look at the color. These are just leaves floating. Like if there was a couple of big gusts of wind at the top.
We're still going deeper into the cave right now. We're heading to one of the other entrances that the cenote has. Keep in mind, once again, there's 7 different entrances.
So this one is, I don't see a sign yet. Numero something.
So when you're down here, you find different ways that you can channel through from one entrance to another. So there's very fun spots to go through because once you find an interesting one that's not as lit up, it's kind of like a cave experience.
This is one of my favorite spots, but I can't stay in too long. I get a little claustrophobic in here, but it's pretty cool to come through. And we did see scuba divers coming up through here, so there must be a tunnel for them.
Keeping in mind the entrances on the map, this should be located on number 6 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so this might be the scuba diving one, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you can tilt the camera down this way to see the bottom of the, is this the roots or is this a stalagmite?
It's a stalagmite. Yeah, you can see it. Thanks to the light, I have to keep the camera down a little bit because if not, it's not catching the view. The light's a little bit too bright. I'm gonna come through here. We'll be right back with Christina in a moment. Look at that. So they've placed a light bulb down here, which helps illuminate this whole cave setup that we have.
This cavern.
Look
Like a
at her.
cavern, right?
Look how beautiful she shines.
Oh, thank you.
The cenote as well.
Good answer. But look at the color. Like it's just that turquoise, like you said. So beautiful.
So if I loop around here, you can even see a point where the light starts to go away and the cave gets deeper. I'm sure we could go in there and see what's in there, but
Hells no.
we're gonna save that one for the next trip we come around.
When we're a little braver.
Beautiful. There we go.
There's bats down here that we were kind of laying under a cavern and the bats were flying over us, but they're not interested in bonking into our heads any more than we're interested in them doing it, so they stayed above. We're all good. Oh, I see a corvet.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh,
So
Hi.
Frank came in. He got his
There's a familiar voice.
life jacket and came
I got
in.
my life jacket. I did another jump, guys.
Did you?
Yep.
Beautiful. So we're actually gonna head out to where Frank jumped from, which is one of the entrances.
There's a nice lit spot over here, guys. Hey. How are you?
Look at that. Look at that water just glowing. Must be mermaids in here.
Did you get any underwater shots?
Lindsay did.
Oh, did she?
Oh no, she didn't.
Well, I'm gonna
Can we
go ahead
put
and
this
get some.
underwater?
Oh, I'm getting a lot of your butt. That would be.
Chris is back.
Don't
Don't break the camera now.
Oh, it won't fit on this camera.
So here's Boca number 2. So you can get in this way, but we haven't figured that out because it's just vines.
So this is a Tarzan way to get in. You have to swing down.
Tarzan in this one.
Oh,
And
look how
Lindsay has
beautiful this
snorkel
is.
stuff on right now, so she's checking it out under.
Yeah, definitely recommended, guys. Fortunately, it is so clear down here that you can at least see what the fish are looking like.
I just spotted a seal.
That's a harp seal.
Struggling.
Or like an elephant seal.
No, that's not an anaconda.
I'll look him on
That's
top
the
of
one.
the
That's a
rubber.
one-eyed snake.
I'm glad we can edit this out.
It's all about editing. Here we go, guys. This gets a little low. So, oh, there's people coming this way, so we'll wait our turn.
So as you can see, the Cenote has traffic because it's so well known. If it looks like a cat, meows like a cat, it's a cat.
Swims, it's a cat.
And it swims like a cat.
Chances are. Hi, guys. What are you guys doing here?
Fancy meeting you guys here.
This is my favorite part right here.
Yeah. And you know what's really cool, you guys, too, is the water just makes your skin feel
Like fins.
like so soft. We gotta look up what the water's made of here because it's wonderful.
It's one of these youth fountains that we
Yeah.
have here in Mexico.
I'm 908 years old.
No.
Somebody was jumping. So you just gotta watch when you come out here and make sure that nobody's jumping in. Stay to the side.
To the left side.
Left, probably out.
There's a song that says, to the left, to the left.
To the left. Oh, the sun just came out. This is gonna be perfect.
Oh,
timing.
beautiful.
And you come out into this beautiful quarry, I guess.
This would be Boca number 3, which is the third entrance that they have set up here at Siete Bocas. It is pretty much where you would want to lounge and hang out and just kind of take some sun. And if you're feeling really adventurous and willing to do so, you can jump from up there.
Here's another entrance. There's Boca Cuatro. Number 4, so you can also get in this way. Well, what fun would that be? And that's the whole Catherine part. Unless you went backwards.
Wow, look how beautiful this is.
You can hear the Mayan crickets in the background. Oh wait, that's a weed whacker.
It's a Mayan chainsaw, guys. And so this just opens up to a wide open area where you can literally just soak up the sun and see how beautiful this view is. There's a little
Cenote up above, you can kind of see the tiers, like where we are right now is really dark, and then it gets a little lighter because it's a little less deep. And then once you get past the buoy line here, you can actually stand on the rock. Beautiful. See, I'm standing.
She is now on shore. Land. So here we are, entrance number 3 of the Cenote, Siete Bocas. We're gonna meet up with Christina and Frank. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall here. Looking for Christina, who is actually snorkeling right now. So this is a beautiful spot where you can take your snorkel gear and kind of take a look at what fish are around. It's a beautiful little area. There's also a nice little cliff that you can jump off of. Just look how beautiful this water looks. And that's Christina, Frank, and the crew just hanging out. Lindsay and Chris.
So I hope everybody enjoyed your visit to Cenote, Boca, Siete.
Enjoying Siete Bocas.
Siete
Oh, we just had someone jump and I did not catch it on video.
And once again, if you guys want to do this, get in touch with us. You hook up with Ernesto. He's the best. And he takes good videos too.
Ernesto is the besto.